Hi everyone, my name is Tafato. You might have clicked on this video because you want some information. You might have clicked on this video because you are about to go to varsity. Congratulations. Well, I hope you're gonna enjoy this journey. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful undergrad or rather postgrad journey. Okay, I'm not gonna say much, but in this channel you're gonna get a whole lot of things, including videos that are informative, educational, and just self-care, maintenance, and travel vlogs if possible. Well, yeah, you have to dream big. You have to speak things into existence. As of yet, I don't even have a passport, but it's fine. Maybe one day I might make one. So might have seen by the title of this video. Today we gonna talk about what to bring when you come to varsity. Well, it depends on where you're gonna be staying at first, right? So you might be staying at a self-catered, or you might be staying at a catered. Well, the difference between two is that with the catered dress, you do not really need to bring kitchen utensils because they're going to be cooking for you. You're just going to go to the dining hall and get the food. And then if you're going to a catered self-catered rest rather, you are supposed to cook for yourself, so you have to bring certain stuff. Okay, let's dive into it. So, if you're going to self catered, that's what I'm going to start with. I think the best way we can do this is by just dividing these things into three categories: the bathroom, academics, and the kitchen, right? Well, I think four because the bedroom as well. So, bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, and academics, right? So, we're going to start with the kitchen. So, for the kitchen, you basically have to bring the kitchen utensils, right? You have to bring the pots. Maybe you can bring at least two pots. I don't think you need a lot of pots because moving in and moving out is kind of challenging when you have a lot of things. So it's best if you can just bring two pots and just one pan. So you can just bring two pots, obviously small sizes because you're only cooking for yourself. Maybe you can bring the medium size and the small size because you're definitely going to be cooking for yourself. And then you can also bring a pan just when you want to fry your things, fry some eggs and whatsoever that you'd like to fry, right? So you can just use your frying pan. And then obviously you have to bring your spoons, your cooking utensils, your cooking spoons, your all of those, your tablespoons, your teaspoons, and you can just bring two cups in case you have a visitor. And then you can bring two glasses in case you have a visitor as well, and two dining plates, dinner plates rather, two dinner plates, those huge plates, and two bowls. Well, my friends always complain. They always say I have a lot of kitchen utensils. They always say that, but I think bringing two or rather three is kind of it's kind of a safe thing to do because you might break one and now you have to go buy. Then yeah, I mean it's just a lot. So at least if you have three each, it makes life easier. And then from there you can also bring containers, storage containers, so that in case you have leftovers you can put them in there, or you want to do some salads, you can put them in there and then put it in the fridge, so it makes life way much easier. And then in the kitchen again, you can bring your cleaning essentials. You can bring your washing soap, your handy if you want to, or surface cleaner, or you can also bring your washing cloth. You can your dishwashing cloth, yes. You can also bring your sponge, your dishwashing sponge, your pot scrubber, all of that. You can bring all of that, so you can definitely just bring that to make your life way much easier. And then here it depends where you're gonna stay. In other races, you share a fridge with someone you stay with, but in other races you can have your own fridge. So if you're someone who doesn't like sharing a fridge, or who feels like sharing a fridge won't work for me, because if it happens that I lose something, I won't be able to voice it out. Like me, it's hard for me to confront people. So when they do me wrong, or when I lose something, it kind of becomes hard for me to tell them that, look, I didn't like this. Where's my potato? It was in the fridge. No, I'm not like that. So I'd rather prefer having my own fridge, because it means I don't have to be confronting people for certain things, you see. So if you do have money, or if you're someone who can save money, you can actually buy your own fridge. But firstly, you have to go look at the rest that you're going to look at. Do they have a fridge? Am I sharing or not? If you are sharing and you don't want to share, do they allow you to bring your own fridge? Those are the type of things that you can look at before you can actually purchase a fridge. So if yes, you can just go purchase your small fridge, big fridge, doesn't matter, whichever you can afford. Can then buy that, and then yeah, you're gonna be fine. And then the other things you can bring is maybe a mop and a broom, in case they don't have them at your rest. So yeah, that's what you can bring for the kitchen. Okay, great. So now we move to the bedroom. So for the bedroom, you can literally bring your clothes, obviously, or you can just leave your clothes at home. I mean, me, when I first came to varsity, man, I was like, no ways, I'm not gonna wear the clothes I used to wear. I wanna be a changed girl. I wanna wear certain clothes. I wanna tap into like a new, I don't know, tap into like wearing a certain type of way, like a new style. I wanted like baggy clothes. And back in the days when I used to be in high school, and used to stay with my parents, I wouldn't wear baggy clothes. Well, I used to like them so much. So maybe I had one, two, I don't know, few things that were baggy. So I'd like baggy clothes. I'm like, when I go to varsity, I'm definitely gonna buy baggy clothes. I'm gonna wear that like streetwear. Yes, it's called streetwear. So I was like I wanted that so much. So I made sure that when it came to varsity, I didn't come with my clothes, because one thing I realized is it's so hard to let go of like the clothes you used to wear. Like you can't just let go of all the clothes. Most of the time you'd like when you want to give away your clothes, it will be so hard for you to like, you'll be thinking that this shirt, I actually love this shirt. So it becomes hard for you to actually give away that shirt. You're like, I'll just wait, I'll give it away some other time, and you don't do it. Like it's hard to just change your whole wardrobe at once. It's not something that you wake up in the morning and decide on doing. It takes time for you to let go of your clothes. So I was like, no ways. So I don't want me to find it hard to let go of everything that I have, like the clothes that I have. So rather, I leave them at home and come to varsity with no clothes. So I remember I only had one suitcase, and in that suitcase there was my blanket. Okay, I used to stay in a catered rest, so I didn't need to bring the kitchen utensils and all of that. Only when I was in second year when I had to bring them, and in third year. So I would bring out I brought my suitcase. It had a blanket and a pillow, and it had one jean. That jean, I brought it because I had bought it the December, last December. I think it was in 2022 December. It was still new. So I was like, I can't throw this. Like, okay, well, I didn't throw the clothes. I loved that jean. I'm like, no, I'm taking it to varsity. It's still new. So yeah, there was a jean, and this other jacket of mine, a jean jacket of mine. I had bought it a long time ago, but I loved it. So I'm like, no, I'll bring it. So I brought that as well. And obviously a few of my underwears and a few of my bras. Yeah. And then I also took I think there was a shirt as well. And a t-shirt as well. And then that's all in the clothes that I was wearing that day. That's all that I brought. And I was like, no, I'll buy clothes when I get there. Where was I getting the money? I don't know. I was like, I'll see. Like, man, I'll see when I'm there. So that's what happened. So then when I got there, luckily, first year or week, when I went to Birds, our week was almost 2 weeks because they were celebrating 100 years. So they used to tell us we were forced to wear this other fits t-shirts. So man, there was no need for me to have a lot of clothes. So it kind of stepped as an advantage to me in a way for that moment. So yeah, so bring your clothes. If you don't want your clothes anymore, I don't know, I advise you to leave them at home. I'm joking, what are you gonna wear? But yeah, man, that's my story. So yeah, bring your clothes, bring your blankets, bring your pillows, just bring anything that will make you feel at home. Decorate your room as much as you can. If there's one thing I regret not doing, is to decorate my room as much as I can. Like, decorate it, make it feel like home. If you have never had, because I know that people who have never had their own rooms in their lives, it's their first time going to be having their own room. So decorate it as much as you can. No mother is not there, or someone who's gonna be telling you, no, you're not supposed to put those pink pillows there. If you want your room to look all pink, my dear, make it look all pink. It's your room, right? So yeah, decorate it as much as you can. Get as much as, I don't know, decoration stuff as you can. Just make it feel like home. And then for the bathroom, you know what to bring for the bathroom. You can bring your toilet paper, your, what you call that thing that you, domestos, that you use to clean the toilet. You can also bring your air spritzer. You can bring anything. I don't know. I don't like those toilet sprays. To me, they smell bad. So to be honest, I would rather use a perfume or a body mist to just spray in the bathroom. I'd literally rather use that than use those toilet sprays. I don't like them. Personally, I don't like how they smell. Or maybe there's, I don't know, maybe it's the scent that I choose, but I don't like them. So I'd rather use a perfume or use a body mist to just spray in the bathroom. And it smells so good. So yeah, bring that. I don't know, you'd see what you can bring. Yes. And okay, fine, now we move to the academics. You can bring your laptop, bring your, if you're someone who likes writing and you cannot afford an iPad, you can just literally, an iPad or any tablet that you can write on, you can literally bring your books, your notebooks, right? If you're someone who likes aesthetics, you can bring those nice, those cute looking notebooks. They might be kind of costly, but if you like aesthetics, they are worth it, I know. So buy those. And your pencils, nice pencils. Just make sure you also decorate your table, your study table. Decorate it, have nice stationery. Just look like a soft girl, a nice soft girl. If you're a guy, I know I have a friend who doesn't like to decorate their room, and their room always looks clean. Well, it doesn't mean that when you don't decorate your room it looks weird and not nice. It can still look nice if you just keep it simple like that. You just, I don't know, just keep it simple. And I have another friend who would rather type their notes instead of writing them down. They just don't need all those writing stuff. So you can imagine how their room looks like. If you like those nice posters, like those aesthetic posters. You can also print them out and bring them there and just decorate. If you don't like them, you can always adjust, take them out, put another ones and all of that. And with me, I like writing down my notes, and I liked creating my notes. So I would literally buy a tie pack every year. I'll literally buy a tie pack every year, and it would last me the whole year, and even the upcoming year, maybe first few months, because tie pack, I don't remember how many sheets I used to buy, but I used to buy like, yeah, that one. It was not that big though, but yeah, it used to last. So yeah, bring all of that, bring anything that you think you're gonna need, and you're gonna be fine. You don't have to stress. And I'm someone who doesn't like doing things last minute, and I'd advise you to start going shopping now. Just go shopping, go earlier, go shop. Like, obviously you can't buy everything in one day. Just sit down, think about it, go to Pinterest, look at room decoration inspos, and just check what you like and just go shopping, maybe for your bedroom, then later on kitchen utensils and all of that. Yeah, but you have to keep in mind again that you have to always go check, look at how your room is going to be like. Are you going to be sharing a room? Are you going to be sharing a kitchen? Are you going to be sharing a bathroom? And buy things according to whether you're going to be sharing or not, because if you're going to be sharing a bedroom, there are certain stuff you cannot buy. Example, maybe you cannot buy your what you call, I forgot it. I have it right here. You cannot be buying this. You cannot be buying this. You see, this thing. Okay, when you plug it, it switches. It's, yeah, whatever. You're gonna be buying this thing. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, you cannot be buying that because what do they call it, man? What do they call it? They call it, if you know it, just comment down below. I forgot what it's called. Actually, can't even comment down below because you don't really know what I'm talking about. So they call it, it's okay. What are you called? Okay, it's fine. I forgot what it's called. Rather, I'll just put it up here or up here. I'm sure. I'll put it up here. You cannot buy that because maybe your roommate have sinuses. They suffer from sinuses and this thing, or maybe rather they don't like such things. Maybe they don't. I don't know. You cannot also be buying those. What do they call them? Incense sticks, because maybe your roommate doesn't like that smell, it's too strong for them, and so ever. There's certain stuff you cannot be buying. You cannot be buying those LED lights, because now at night when you switch off the lights, your roommate doesn't like that blue light, that red light. They just like it when it's dark. You see such problems. You have to really avoid such problems. So if you know you won't be sharing, do not buy those things, because you don't know. Don't buy them as yet, maybe until you talk to your roommate and see if they like them. And then if you're gonna be sharing a bathroom, you cannot be buying that bathroom mat unless if you don't mind people using it and you have to wash it. If you don't mind that, you can always buy it. There's certain stuff you cannot really buy because you're sharing with people. If you're someone who likes decorating your shower cap, you wanna use that nice plant, you cannot really use it if maybe you're sharing a bathroom, because other people maybe they don't even understand what's that. So you have to be mindful. You have to be mindful obviously when you share with people, so you have to also keep that in mind. So such things you can buy them until you talk to your roommates. And then in the kitchen you cannot be buying okay, I forgot to tell you, in the kitchen you have to also buy your own kettle if your race doesn't offer that. Most of the time races offer stoves, so you don't need to buy any stove. So you can buy your blenders if you like the blenders and all of that. So most of the things that you think you can put in the common area, you have to firstly think if you're going to be sharing or not. Well, I feel like there's more to say, but I don't want to make this video long. Well, don't forget your groceries. You might have to buy groceries, so make sure you don't forget to buy your groceries, but you can buy them when you get there, because imagine having to move in with everything plus groceries. It's gonna be a lot. Don't forget to buy groceries though. And depends on whether you're sharing the fridge or not. Are you sharing the cupboard or not? You're gonna buy accordingly. Well, I have this other huge storage container that I bought, and I used to store my food in there. Like, I would buy food in bulk. So if I buy food in bulk, then I would like store my other food in there. Other food I'll put in the cupboards, and then I'll store my other food in there. And I used to have a nice huge room, so I would put that huge storage container in there. And the storage container, it was like 200 and something, less than 300 rand, and it's worth buying, because then when I move out, when I move in, I can just put some of my stuff in there instead of going to the shops looking for boxes and all of that stress. So I'll advise you to also buy that huge storage container. It will help you a lot. So buy it. Go now. Go buy it. And then another thing is, obviously, if you're getty, bring your cosmetics. If you are a guy, you know what to bring. Bring that. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need to stay clean. And as a girl, don't forget to bring a hair dryer if you have hair, because having to go around borrowing a hair dryer is not cute. So bring your hair dryer, bring your straightener if you have weaves, bring everything that you're gonna need to do that hair to look pretty. Yes. Otherwise, I forgot to also mention, with academics, you can also bring your backpack, your tote bags, anything that you're gonna use when you go to school, when you go to classes. I hope this helped. Otherwise, if you have any question, drop it down below. I'm here to answer, and I'm happy to answer any question that you have. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.